If Africa unity want to scatter, it should scatter. We're laughing, we're. We cure madness by being mad too. My own form of madness is it is time Nigeria reports the South African government. There's complicity by the South African government, and I keep saying this thing. I disagree with those saying the South African government has got nothing to do with it. Was there not a South African king mentioned in all of this?
Yes.
Why has the South African government not arrested the leaders of this protest? And you're saying we should keep quiet. By now, we should be dragging South Africa as a nation to the ICJ or the ICC or whatever international institution. The South African government is complicit. The blood of what's that man's name, Big Joe,
yes,
is on the South African government.
Yes.
Why can't they bring out the killers? So let's stop deceiving us. We're laughing, we're. I don't believe in violence, but by now Nigeria should be taking standard measures against South Africa. Enough of the talking. Is it today we've been talking? Ordinary some what's it called, white people that went to lobby and wrote message to Trump in South Africa, that Trump started bringing them out of South Africa. See the way Ramaphosa had to go to America and be putting his hands there, and Trump was lashing him with a lot of fake news, and he was doing that, and he was doing his head like this, he was shaking like jelly. Were we not there? As Ramaphosa, why has he not come to Nigeria to talk to us? We're laughing, we're enough of all this rubbish. Enough of all this rubbish.
All right.
The South African government is complicit.
All right. Thank you, Rufai.
Bam. I agree. If Africa unity want to scatter, let it scatter. If Africa unity want to scatter, let it scatter. Who cares? Who cares? What are we even benefiting? What are we benefiting through this Africa unity? Okay. What are we benefiting? Just Nigerians who pack themselves into your country, destroy the country, destroy the youth with Igbo, with drugs, and also with Olosho. That is all. Okay. On top of that, do yahoo in the country. That is all. So if you want to scatter, let it scatter. And first of all, even Nigerians didn't agree on this African unity, but they are the people benefiting from it. So if you want to scatter, let it scatter. And I heard you said by now the president of South Africa should be coming to Nigeria to explain to who in that country, to explain himself to who that he have done what. Jesus Christ. And I heard you said we cure madness with madness. Then your own madness. Waiting to cure him. Don't enter yard. You don't enter yard. Just imagine. Is that how to host a morning show? Jesus Christ. You talk as if you are on the streets. You talk as gutter to gutter. Meanwhile, it's a TV station. It's a TV station that you people, when you want to talk, you people have to think before you speak. You people have to think before you open that your mouth and talk. And just check and balance. You said Big Joe was unalive through this match. So South Africans are what? Xenophobic. Have you people checked and balance? Have you people done your findings check and see waiting pie that Big Joe? Have you people check? Have you people balance? Waiting business that Big Joe they do for South Africa. Have you people check? If you want to hear it from all Nigeria. Hear it from them.
Nigerian men living in South Africa, stop taking advantage of South African match. You all are constituting nuisance and aliving yourselves, and you are blaming it on match, saying match. That Igbo guy where they drop, no South Africa drop. Okay. Una know, you people know that guy was not unalived by South Africa. He was unalived by his fellow Igbo brother as a result of business go wrong. As we even speak right now, one of the person involved have been arrested. The other is still on the run. So why are you guys constituting nuisance and blaming it on South Africa match? Una don't know what they do for them. Una don't know the nonsense what they do for them. Una don't know the rubbish business what they do for them. Una want to drag una self come out. You people want to drag yourself out. You are sending me nonsense videos. I will not just come outside and talk. Stop sending me disgusting videos. You all know what you are doing. You are constituting nuisance and blaming it on match. People should leave my inbox. Don't make me talk, because if I talk, it's not gonna be friendly. Now they do your business for them, they kill yourself for them, now they blame on South Africa. Nonsense.
Now, apparently, this guy that was killed was a criminal. And it was a business gone wrong.
Okay.
And then he was shot and killed by his fellow Igbo. Just like I've been saying this, that many Nigerians that die in South Africa are being killed by the fellow Nigerians. They come to this place, they come with their cultists, they bring their cult. You know, they get involved in so many unusual criminal activities. And when business go wrong, they kill them, they take themselves down. I have been saying it that Nigerians are not victims. They are the predators in South Africa. And you see, the more you continue to carry propaganda against South Africa, God will continue to expose you, God will continue to punish you, and you continue to be weaker than South Africans.
So now, I hope you people, your eye don't clear now. Your eyes don't clear now. The person, go do business, go do powder business. Business go wrong. We, now your own fellow Igbo people unalive him. And you people have picked, they are picked social media content creators, bloggers, and you people are discussing on TV show early morning. Jesus Christ. If you people don't have content, let me give you one. When are you people going to bring those 50 school children in the bushes? Okay. When are you people going to bring them? When are you people arranging to bring those people? But you are there discussing South Africa that by now they should have arrested the innocent South African citizens, which are their constitutional rights to protest in their country. By now they should arrest them. Leaving your own country problem, your bandit problem, kidnapping problem, living there and discussing them. You think you are shaming them? You think you are disgracing them? It go nowhere. It go nowhere. Yes, it will go nowhere. Anyway, I go by the name Inyash President, and I still remain your number one favorite president all over the world. Still, we say power to the Inyash.
Now, I just returned from South Africa. I landed in Johannesburg and drove 2.5 hours to Bella Bella in Limpopo. Didn't have a scratch on my skin. Nobody asked to see my passport. Nothing. I just returned from South Africa. You understand? I stayed in Bella Bella for 4 days in Bella Bella. Not a whimper against anybody. That's the reality. Okay? Of course, I came back with some Ghanaians who were very deeply worried about what was happening around Johannesburg. And I had conversations with them. One of them told me that, he's not sure of what is likely to happen on the June 30th, or what was likely to happen on June 30th. So he was coming to Ghana to watch the situation. And that after 2 or 3 weeks, depending on his reading of the situation, he may go back or stay. This is one of them. Then there was one of them who told me that, look, he's been to South Africa. He stayed in South Africa for 8 months. He doesn't have a job. He's struggling for a job and so on. He can't find a job. So there's no point risking his life and so on. So he's decided to come back home. And that even coming back home was difficult. he couldn't afford his ticket, and it was relatives who bought the ticket for him. You understand? Now, this is the reality we are confronted with. There is something which is so very important for me as a Ghanaian. You understand? Now, today, this is happening in South Africa, and I'm sitting in this studio with all of you as a Ghanaian. I find it so difficult to mount any moral high ground, because we started it. We started the Aliens Compliance Order, expelled hundreds of thousands of West Africans from Ghana for the same reasons that the March and March movement is marching out in the streets of Johannesburg and other places against other Africans. And who say people didn't die? Nigerians died in their hundreds as a result of the implementation of the Aliens Compliance Order. Togolese were maltreated. Some of them were beaten, thrown out of their houses. Burkinabes and so on. We did it in 1969 or thereabout under the Buzia administration. So knowing this, how can I pretend that we are any different from the people in the March and March movement? How can I pretend? And I'm surprised that our friends and brothers and sisters from Nigeria are the loudest. You see this big bag called Ghana Must Go. Do you know the history? Do you know the history of that Ghana Must Go bag? Because the Nigerians retaliated in the 1970s. They sacked West African nationals and other African nationals from Nigeria. Hundreds died as a result of the maltreatment they suffered. The way Ghanaians were treated, Ghanaians were brought back to Ghana in articulated trucks like cows. Why? They are complaining today. They started it. You are calling for revenge. Perhaps the South African case is a revenge. Let's wake up. Let's think. What is this? Nigeria did it. Some other African countries have done it. South Africa is not the first country in South Africa to embark upon this path, and that is the truth.
Okay.
Where your friend is not president. The number one young president in the whole world.
The whole world.
No any comparison. People.
Okay. Everywhere.
Who want them?
I beg, watch this video and also share the video. Share the video.
Same Curtis, yeah.
Okay, you're in the same court.
Yes.
What did they give you after killing those people?
When we kill the person and come back, they used to give us our money. 10,000 they used to give me. They used to give the second people 20,000.
The one who kills the people most of the time.
No, I don't used to kill people most of the time. It's just sometimes.
Can you tell us, can you recognize all these people behind you?
Yes.
How do you know them?
It's when I go to Ilasa. I know Brother Sadiq. After I know Brother Sadiq, Brother Sadiq now took me to their place. After that, Brother Sadiq started giving me gun to go and be killing someone.
How many people, when and how many people have you killed?
I've killed about 4 people now.
How?
But that Sadiq used to give us gun. She will not give us the person picture that we are going to go and kill the person. It's not only me. We are 3. The 2 persons have gone away. She's only me that they cash.
Where and where have you killed people? Explain like 1 or 2 places.
And how?
We are in the same courses. Yeah.
All right, thank you for watching. So like this now, do you need a prophet to come and tell you to fear Nigerians? Do you need a prophet to come to you and tell you that, I beg, fear Nigerians? Or do you need God to come from heaven and tell you to fear Nigerians? Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a 16-year-old Nigerian bolabe. Okay. A girl, for that matter, who has joined occult cultism. Okay. And her role in the cultism is that just to be unaliving human beings. When they show you 16-year-old girl take chewing gum, go and unalive this person, this girl will go and unalive the person, and they will use that person for as meat to cook soup, to do suya, to cook ogbono soup against eba and pounded yam in that Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, just look at how, even as she was confessing, she wasn't feeling anything. She wasn't feeling any remorse that what she did was even bad. And you see, Nigerian leaders are the people, old papas in Nigeria, who are recruiting these young girls into these evil activities. Okay. So, if you are a landlord and you are harboring a Nigerian in your house, thinking they love your kids, you are calling that Nigerian man, oh, Oga, hey, Oga love my children, so Oga love my children, so they are actually luring your children into another thing, another act. And nothing you feel tell me. As a Nyash News, we talk and show evidence. Ladies and gentlemen, can you even imagine 4 young girls, 3 has run away. Where are they running to? Ladies and gentlemen, now this one has been apprehended and she has confessed this is her role in Nigeria, in the occultism group. This is her role that she has been playing. See, so she is the supplier. They are the supplier of meats, human meats, to the occultism group in that Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Ghanaians, landlords, we are still telling you, if you are harboring Nigeria in your house, that is your own cup of tea. When something happens, don't tell us. We will not listen. Yes, anyway, I go by the name of the Nyash president, and I still remain your #1 favorite president all over the world. Still, we say power to the real Nyash. One.
What is your name? Joshua. From? Zimbabwe. Okay, I saw your passport. Your passport says you are a visitor, but you are working in South Africa. Why you don't have a working visa? You don't know. Sure. Your name?
I'm Wellington.
From where?
Zimbabwe.
What does your visa say? Your passport?
My passport is fine. My visa is expired.
Okay. Your passport says you can do what in South Africa?
I'm a visitor.
But what we're doing now?
I'm working.
You are working. But you must be a visit. You're good. Which country from?
Zimbabwe.
What does your visa say? Your passport?
Visit.
Visit. But you are working. How long have you been working here? 2 years. You good, my sister? What is your name?
My name is Esther
Shumbu. Which country from?
from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Where are your documents?
I don't have.
You don't have. How did you come to South Africa?
Through the boat.
Through the border. How? You paid someone?
I paid the police.
You paid the police how much? 200 rand or US dollars or what? Or Zim dollar? 200 rands. They allowed you in the country? When?
Last
Last year. Yo. So you're working here?
Yes.
How much they paying you a month?
4.8.
4.8? Oh, that's better. You good? What is your name?
My name is Sandra.
Sanda. Which country?
From Zimbabwe.
When did you come here?
Last year.
Last year. Where are your papers, your documents?
In Tanzania.
How did you come?
Came from
Border. You also paid?
Yeah.
How much did you pay?
300.
300 rand?
Mm.
Then they just allow you to come in?
Mm.
Okay, sure.
Where your friend is Nyash president. The number one Nyash president in the whole world.
The whole world.
No any comparison. People
everywhere.
We are not taking anybody's sides in anything. If you come to us and you say, man, you suspect that owner of that spaza shop is illegal, he doesn't have papers, we are going to take him to Home Affairs to check him whether he is. If he is legal here, if he's got documentation, then he must come and stay here by his shop. That's fine. But if he doesn't have papers, he's going back to where he comes from.
I want to take this opportunity to call on South Africans. You have no law enforcement responsibility. You cannot continue to go door to door asking for proof of identifications of foreign nationals in the country. You cannot continue to go workplace to workplace asking for how many foreign nationals are employed. We have indicated in this cabinet statement that there is a dedicated team that is doing inspections coordinated by the deputy ministers. We spoke about 3 deputy ministers. In the last decision of the IMC, we have increased the number of deputy ministers to do inspections at the workplaces, and they are going to target workplaces where we know majority of employees, they are undocumented. And we have continued to call on employers to stop employing undocumented nationals. That's why we have had incidences which Nigerians reported on the arrest of employers who continue to undermine the labor laws of this country and employ undocumented foreign nationals.
Where your friend is Nyash president. The number one Nyash president in the whole world.
The whole world.
No any comparison. People
everywhere.